On a bright Thursday morning in New York City, anticipation filled the air as Arxis prepared for its highly anticipated debut on the Nasdaq. The city's iconic skyline shimmered in the early light, and the financial world was abuzz with speculation about what this moment could mean for the future of aerospace and defense. This wasn't just another IPO, it was a bold statement of intent. As the opening bell rang, Arxis shares began trading at $38 each, a full $10 above its initial offering price. The excitement was palpable, with traders and analysts watching every tick on the screen, eager to see how the market would respond to this ambitious newcomer. Investors wasted no time, rushing in and driving shares up by an astonishing 36% before the closing bell. The trading floor buzzed with energy, and headlines quickly spread the news of Arxis's remarkable debut. The atmosphere was electric. Arxis had raised over $1.1 billion in a single day, instantly cementing its reputation as a major player in the industry. The company's success sent ripples through Wall Street, sparking conversations about the renewed strength of aerospace and defense stocks. For Arxis employees and early backers, it was a moment of validation and pride. Years of hard work and belief in the company's vision had finally paid off. For Wall Street, the message was clear: aerospace and defense are not just back, they're leading the charge in innovation and growth. The debut didn't just make headlines, it set a new benchmark for the entire sector. Arxis's IPO was more than a financial event. It became a litmus test for the industry's future, showing that investor confidence in aerospace innovation was stronger than ever. The message was unmistakable. Investor appetite for aerospace innovation is back in a big way, and Arxis's debut has set the stage for a new era of growth and opportunity in the sector. To truly grasp Arxis's leap, it's important to understand what an IPO, or initial public offering, really means for a company. It's not just a financial event, it's a transformation, a rite of passage that changes everything about how a business operates and is perceived. Before going public, Arxis was a closely held company, owned by a select group, founders who built the vision, employees who helped it grow, and private investors who believed in its potential. Decisions were made behind closed doors, and ownership was limited to those on the inside. But an IPO changes all that. Suddenly, the doors swing open, and anyone, from seasoned investors to everyday people, can buy a stake in the company. This influx of new shareholders brings in fresh capital, fueling Arxis with resources to grow faster and dream bigger. The process is anything but simple. Arxis's financials are put under a microscope, every risk must be disclosed, and transparency isn't just encouraged, it's required by law. The company must now answer to regulators, analysts, and the public. So why go through it? The answer is access to massive funding, money that can supercharge research and development, fuel expansion into new markets, and enable strategic acquisitions that would have been impossible before. Going public also brings a new level of credibility. It signals to the world that Arxis is ready to play in the big leagues, attracting top talent, forging new partnerships, and opening doors to contracts that only public companies can win. For Arxis, the IPO wasn't just about raising cash, it was about stepping onto the global stage, joining the ranks of industry leaders, and showing the world what's possible. The billion-dollar windfall gives Arxis the firepower to chase its biggest ambitions yet, whether that's launching new technologies, expanding internationally, or redefining what's possible in aerospace. Its arrival on the public markets marks not just a new era for Arxis, but a turning point for the entire industry, one that will shape the future for years to come. So, who is Arxis? Based in Bloomfield, Connecticut, Arxis quietly powers the world's most advanced machines, It designs and manufactures high-tech components, seals, sensors, connectors, and more for aerospace, defense, and medical tech. Led by CEO Kevin Paramus, Arxis has grown rapidly by focusing on reliability and innovation. Its products are hidden inside commercial jets, military aircraft, satellites, and even life-saving medical devices. Arxis's expertise isn't just in making parts. It's in making the parts that make everything else work. Its diversification into medical and industrial markets adds stability, but its core identity is tied to aviation and defense. The company's components are the unsung heroes of modern engineering. That's why investors and industry insiders watched its IPO so closely. Arxis's meteoric rise isn't just about organic growth, it's about smart acquisitions. Backed by Arcline Investment Management, Arxis has snapped up over 30 specialized companies since 2019. Each acquisition brought new technologies, talent, and market access, expanding Arxis's capabilities almost overnight. This bolt-on strategy turned Arxis into a one-stop shop for aerospace and defense giants. Instead of building from scratch, Arxis integrated niche leaders, accelerating innovation and market reach. The IPO cash now fuels even more acquisitions, keeping Arxis ahead of the curve. Investors love the proven track record, rapid integration, expanded offerings, and a clear growth plan. Arxis's acquisition spree is a blueprint for building a modern industrial powerhouse. The market is betting that this strategy will keep delivering. The timing of Arxis's IPO was perfect. Commercial aviation is booming, with airlines upgrading fleets and demand for new planes surging. Arxis, as a key supplier, stands to benefit directly from this trend. Meanwhile, global defense spending is rising fast, driven by geopolitical tensions and modernization efforts. Arxis's components are essential for both new aircraft and advanced military systems. Add in the excitement around drones, autonomous tech, and satellite communications, and Arxis looks like a company built for the future. That's why investors piled in. The world feels less stable than ever, and that's fueling a defense boom. Ongoing conflicts and rising tensions have pushed governments worldwide to ramp up military spending. Modernization is the name of the game. Old tanks and jets are being replaced with cutting-edge systems. This creates massive demand for the high-tech components Arxis specializes in. Experts say this isn't a short-term spike, it's a long-term shift in priorities. Arxis's sensors, connectors, and microwave components are now mission-critical for national security. Investors see Arxis as more than a manufacturer. It's a key enabler of modern defense. In an uncertain world, that's a compelling story. The aerospace boom isn't just about defense, it's about the rebirth of commercial aviation. Airlines are seeing record passenger numbers and need new, more efficient planes. Every aircraft is a marvel of engineering, packed with millions of parts, many made by Arxis. From seals and bearings to electronic connectors, Arxis's components are everywhere. Airlines want lighter, greener, and smarter planes, and Arxis delivers the tech to make it happen. But the story doesn't stop there. New frontiers, like drones, urban air mobility, and satellite constellations, are opening up. These emerging markets need the same high-reliability components Arxis excels at. The company is positioned at the crossroads of today's aviation and tomorrow's innovations. That's why its growth story is just beginning. Arxis's IPO is a bellwether for the entire aerospace and defense sector. After years of quiet, investor interest is roaring back, and Arxis has broken the dam. Analysts agree, more aerospace IPOs are coming, as private companies rush to follow Arxis's lead. The sector's appeal is clear: long-term growth, stability, and real-world impact. Investors want companies with staying power, not just the latest tech fad. The future of aerospace is about smarter, more connected, and more autonomous systems. Arxis's success shines a spotlight on the next wave of innovators. The race to shape the future of flight and defense is on. What does Arxis's debut mean for everyone else? It's more than just a headline for the business pages. It's a signal that the world of aerospace is entering a new era, one that will touch all of our lives in ways both big and small. For the industry, it's a green light for more investment and faster innovation. Companies are now encouraged to push boundaries, experiment with new technologies, and accelerate the pace of discovery. The ripple effect will be felt across research labs, manufacturing floors, and even in the classroom as the next generation of engineers is inspired. For investors, it's a reminder to look beyond tech giants and consider the backbone industries driving real change. Aerospace is no longer just about planes. It's about the future of mobility, sustainability, and global connectivity. The opportunities are vast, and the potential for growth is enormous. Aerospace growth means more high-skilled jobs and a ripple effect across the economy. From machinists to software developers, thousands of new roles will be created, supporting families and communities. Local economies will benefit as suppliers, contractors, and service providers all see increased demand. The tech developed here often finds its way into medicine, communications, and beyond. Innovations born in aerospace labs can lead to breakthroughs in healthcare, faster internet, and smarter cities, improving quality of life for millions. Arxis's journey is a snapshot of our times, new challenges, new opportunities, and the relentless push for progress. It's a story of resilience, adaptability, and the courage to dream bigger even when the path forward is uncertain. Its rise from private firm to $11 billion powerhouse is a testament to the power of engineering and vision. It shows what's possible when talent, ambition, and resources come together with a shared purpose. As we look to the skies, companies like Arxis will shape the future of travel, security, and innovation. Their breakthroughs will redefine how we connect, move, and protect our world, opening doors to possibilities we can only begin to imagine. The sky is no longer the limit, it's just the beginning. With Arxis leading the way, the next chapter in aerospace is unfolding right before our eyes.